Hey everyone, coming in here to give an update on my previous video where my mom had succumbed to Facebook advertising or some kind of advertising to purchase some tea online, and it didn't go well. So I have some important points to cover. I will update the description of this video anytime it needs to be updated. I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I don't really know how you can prevent this. The company's still not great about contacting you back or making changes to your account. I did finally get contacted by the official company and not by a scammer, but guess why they called me? Because I have at least 150 views on my video where the description says do not buy from this company and names the company. So, long story short, I don't know. I just really want people to beware, and when you do order from them, make sure you don't have the subscription checked. I think that's your best bet. You can order from them, but make sure you're not subscribing for multiple orders to come to you. Because that was my mom's first mistake, was she accidentally subscribed to an auto shipment, and then she was duped by the add-on purchase after she had purchased the original set, thinking she was getting a discount from the original one when she wasn't. She was making an additional purchase. So she accidentally purchased over $100 worth of tea on May 12th. It took about 6 to 8 weeks for her to get the product, so that was a negative. And then July 10th or 11th, she got an email that says, hey, we're getting ready to send you $60 more tea. No. So the only reason that we got what we got, which I'm be happy to tell you the good news, is the fact that I made a video. I had to advocate for my mom. I had to go on every website that I could put a review for this company and put the experience. Now, I will say I'm glad that I was able to use my self-control and not lose my mind in the reviews. I was very good at sticking to the facts, which is my mom accidentally bought this tea. I was able to get her login information and logged into her account in this company, but there was no way for you to cancel the subscription. If you deleted your account, the tea would still come to you. There is a group on Facebook with the company name that says claim. So they tell you to email them, and they even have a link to a Google form for you to put your contact information in, and then they'll contact you from there. That's a scam. So this group, if you go in it, you will see lots of people saying the same thing I'm saying, that they were scammed, don't do this. Well, guess what? The group is not started by the official company. And the reason I know that is because they put a Gmail email on their contact information. And when the original company called me, they said they do not use Gmail. So that's how we know that that's the scam. And that, in my first video, is when the scammer calls and says, oh, we want you to download this app to verify your identity so that we know that you are who you say you are. No, do not download that app. If you look up that app, you will see what a scam that is. So the scammers are using the Facebook group to scam even more. So the best thing I can say is go tell the truth about this company everywhere you can, and then they'll see it, and then they'll call you and say, hey, if you'll update your reviews, we'll give you your money back. So guess what? My mom got an email the other day. She went on her banking app, and she had 2 return amounts for the original purchase in May for all the tea. So when the guy called me, which it's funny, he called me. If you saw my first video, how did they get my number? Because my number is all over online because of who I am and the fact that I have a business. So that's how they got me. They didn't call the original purchaser because they would have called my mom. They didn't call her. They called me because I'm the one showing my butt, getting out here to try to warn people. And I don't want to disparage them because they're a legitimate company and they're fighting scammers just like we are. But it's horrible that this is happening. And if they had a better system that you could unselect the subscription, or if they replied to their email, every single time I reached out to email these people, I was sending it to the original company and they would automatically reply and say, in 24 to 48 hours, we'll reach out to you. Weeks went by and they never reached out to me. So this company is not all in the clear. Yes, they may be being scammed, but they are not all in the clear, because had they responded, we would not be here. So if you decide that you want to purchase from them, please be careful. Please be careful. I am going to link this video to the other video so that everyone will see the update. And then one other thing, I did report the group on Facebook, because that's where the scammers are scooping people information up. But Meta doesn't seem to care. So I will post this video there and everywhere else that I have put information, because I really want people, if you want to buy that tea, that's fine, but make sure you double check. And if you feel like you got scammed, just do what I'm doing. Go make a video and talk about it. And guess what? They'll miraculously call you, and then you might get your money back. So it's really a shame that these are all the steps that we have to do. And it could be true. Maybe scammers are trying to take their business down, and I feel bad for that for them. But their system should work, and they should respond within 24 to 48 hours when they say they're going to do good business. Let me check my notes. Facebook. Oh yeah, and canceling your card, that doesn't work either. There's people in the group that talk about how they canceled their card. This one lady, she purchased it through PayPal. She had to cancel her PayPal account and still had to get a new credit card number for this company to not charge them on the auto subscription. So many people are trying so many things to not lose more money, and it's a very bad shame. So buyer beware, hoping for the best, and I will be nervous until September 11th to see if they accidentally charge her again. But they did let us keep the tea too. So now my mom says if she ever uses the tea, she has to take it out of the bag so nobody sees the name, so they don't get excited and want to go buy some, and they get themselves in this mess too. So hoping for the best for everyone. Here's my update. Please be careful. And you know what? Comment or reach out if you want some pointers. I'll be happy to help you not continue to be scammed on this item. Take care.